What's up, guys? This is Thursday, December 5th. We're going to keep this short and sweet today because I feel like a lot of y'all are not understanding this concept. Um, Listen, you can be a provider all day. You can provide for a woman all day. That's fine. You can get the bag. You can have as much money as you want. But people with money get left too. All right. And listen, there are people with no money that have a loyal girl by their side. So, yes, money helps. But listen, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with you guys that have their life together and why you're getting cheated on, getting left. It all stems from the fact that you're not making her invest. She's not investing. You're doing everything. You're paying for dates every week. You're doing this. You're buying her gifts. You're doing so much that it's becoming the norm. Nothing you do is exciting anymore, right? And you don't make her do anything for you. You don't make her invest in you. Therefore, she starts to take you for granted, right? She starts to devalue you because she thinks that you need to pay to be with her. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to fix that. Okay, so if you had a friend, all right, a lot of things with women you can solve by just thinking of how you will react in the same situation. If you had a friend that was a girl and she bought you Madden 20, Madden 21, Madden 22, Madden 23, Madden 24, if she bought you the new Call of Duty, if she bought you Xbox, if she bought you a new car, if she bought you all these things, you as a man would be like, wow, she's super nice. She loves me. Okay? Well, you need to suck it up and realize that when you do all these things and you bomb women with all these gifts, they don't think like that. They think like, wow, I deserve these things. I'm in my soft girl era. I deserve a man like this. So, what you are doing, because the quote does ring true, how you get her is how you got to keep her. What you're doing is setting the difficulty for the relationship in the long term. If you bombing her with these gifts, you bombing her with all this, then you're gonna have to keep it up. She's not a dude. If you got a buddy and you buy your buddy, I don't know, if you buy your buddy something, let's say a video game, let's say Madden, let's stick to the Madden. If you buy your buddy Madden, the next year your buddy more than likely is gonna think, man, should I get him Madden? No, he got me Madden last year. Should I? He hooked me up last year. Your buddy is gonna want to reciprocate. You know what I mean? If you go to the bar and you buy your buddy, you cover your buddy's tab. 9 times out of 10, your real buddy is gonna be like, "Hey man, I got you next time." Or that's why guys understand. Like it's a code. Women, they want to never hook you up next time, right? If you guys ever had like female friends, right? The female friends that you have, if you start buying them food they'll start to expect it too. So you just need to understand, guys. These guys think girls think like dudes. They don't. When they are showered with things, they start to think that this is their value. This is what they deserve. Now, I'm not saying don't buy girls things. Just like the title of the video, I'm talking about make her invest in you as well. Make her do what your buddy would do if you covered his tab at the bar, if you bought him that. Make sure without asking, right? You don't want to say, I got you this, so you need to do something for me. No. But what you do need to do, because you're not going to get 100% reciprocation, they're not capable of that. But what you do need to do to keep the spark, all right, the so-called spark that women, have, what you do need to do is hold the line sometimes. Christmas, she's trying to give you that old box that you didn't hit for the last 5 years. You need to tell her, hey, you know what I'm saying, what you giving me for Christmas? You need to ask her, what you giving me for Christmas? Shout it, you know how y'all talk. And then when she says, oh, I don't know, what do you want? Tell her what you want, bro. Sometimes I said women's, wow. Sometimes women fall deeper in love by acts of servitude. They want to do things for you. But sometimes women don't know what you want. Sometimes you got to take the lead and get her to do something for you. I know you have money. I know you can do these things that she's going to do for you for yourself. I know she's going to probably get you a low budget gift. But guys, okay, I get that. But we're not dealing with logic here. We're dealing with emotion. If she does things for you, that to her is she's invested in you, even if it's something small. Therefore, guys, I know this is crazy, but the fact that you made her do something for you, she will value you more. Now, you could do all of this and still get cheated on and still get throttled and still get uh, ejecto mundoed out of the relationship. But what I'm saying is, in football terms, you're fumbling, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you only do things for your girl and you never expect nothing from her, because that makes the relationship boring. That makes her say the proverbial term, I don't feel a spark anymore, right? She don't feel a purpose anymore. What is my purpose in this relationship? She doesn't like, you got to see it from her point of view. She might love you, but she doesn't get to express it at all unless it's sexual. So to her, in a weird way, because once again, I keep repeating myself because I want y'all to understand, you're not dealing with a dude. We're talking about the female mind. To her, if only thing she gives you is sex, then she starts to think the only thing you want is sex. The only thing you think she's good for is sex. Even though what you're trying to do is provide for her and make her life as easy as possible. In her mind, the only thing she can give you is sex. So what she starts to do is uh say, oh yeah, you clean the dishes and I'll give you sex. You do this and then it becomes a transactional situation that you don't want to get to that point. So what you want to do, guys, we can go deeper into this, but I'm not trying to make this super long video, because if you want me to go deeper in it, just join my Discord and I will talk to you. But to make a long story short, make her invest in you if you want long-term love with her. It will keep the spice, it will keep the spark, and it will weed out if she's only in it for what she can get. It will do all three. It is a multi-purpose cleaner, okay? At getting her to invest will oh man, it will do wonders. And it will also weed out, like I said, the gold diggers, the women you don't want, it will weed them out. If you looking for short term, do not try to get her to invest in you. You don't have enough time for that, because overall, right, with most women, you're gonna, to get her to invest in you, it's not the first few weeks, the first month is not the time. It can be at the end of the first month, but the first few weeks is not the time. First few weeks, she's gauging if you can even financially do anything. So I wouldn't say split the bill on the first date. That's beginner-ish. Don't do that. Guys, understand, the first date is sacred for girls. A lot of them are nervous. They've got all these thoughts in their head. Keep it simple the first date. I wouldn't even focus on the second date. But at some point, if it's going long term, if it's longer than 3 weeks, just start thinking about ways that she can make you happy, to give her a purpose. Right? That's the best way I would tell you to think about it. All right, guys. I'll holler at you. Peace.